Can I get the photo?
1 second, brother. We'll do it 100%. Yeah, I'm putting on a pretty big show here. Looks pretty big. I'm excited. Yeah, very excited.
This is going to be great. It's going to be amazing. We'll catch up tomorrow, probably.
100%.
This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Mams Taylor before the Andrew Tate vs Chase Demore fight, which is live on Rumble. We're at the public workouts today.
Rumble Premium.
Rumble Premium. We're at the public workouts today. How's the week been so far? We're just getting started.
We're just getting started. Plenty of action, a lot of excitement. We've got the women's champ in the ring right now, Carla Jade, the ultimate villain. People love to hate her. She's got a very tough challenge ahead of her, Fredericks, don't you think?
Indeed, for the women's title fight.
The women's world title.
A stacked card indeed. Apart from Carla Jade's fight, what other fights are you looking forward to?
All of them, honestly. I think Dean the Great has his biggest challenge to date against Vargas from the famous Vargas family. Do you know anything about boxing, Frederick?
I actually interviewed Fernando Vargas before.
Yeah, nice. So Dean's, I'm looking forward to seeing Dean come back. Obviously we have Mr. Niraj versus our own Anthony Taylor.
Is this the closest we're going to get for Mrs. MVP?
Maybe so, Fredericks.
And then Nick LMAO versus Ben Williams.
What a fight. You know,
that's your personal favourite.
That's one of my favourites because of their styles. It promises action, you know, and I'm gonna tell them as well, like, don't try and feel each other out for 2 rounds, any of that nonsense.
Well, they're both convinced. I filmed a video of them today after their face-off. They're both convinced they're going to win Fight of the Night bonuses for the fight. They've sort of made an agreement that they're both going to go for it.
Well, the winner of that fight could very well win the Fight of the Night bonus. I don't predict a knockout, though. I think it'll go the distance, but it'll be an absolute banger.
And then finally, Andrew Tate versus Chase Demore. What a banger.
Well, you forgot the co-main event before that.
Tony Ferguson, Warren Spencer.
What a fight. Another Fight of the Night contender. Both guys like to come forward. The action is going to be there, the Mexican style, you know, and Ferguson is a very durable opponent. He's very fit. Warren as well, very game. I wouldn't judge Warren on his performance with Dennis. I think that was obviously, he was out of his wheelhouse a little bit, but he's proven to be a formidable boxer, and I think both of them will have their work cut out for them, Fredericks.
What's happening for the press conference tomorrow? Are they both going to have the main event separately to the undercard for the press conference? Have 2 separate press conferences? What's the plan?
We'll have the main and co-main together, and then the rest of the card separate.
It's almost like Team Tate then. Since Warren Spencer, Andrew Tate, then...
Everything is done with thought, Fredericks. Nothing happens by accident.
Indeed. I mean, look at the view. Look at the set you guys had here.
You like it?
Lucky the weather's not raining.
Well, that's one thing I couldn't prepare for. I couldn't change.
It's very unlucky.
Cloud seeding, Fredericks.
I know, very unlucky. Raining in the desert. Andrew Tate versus Chase Demore. Just talk me through his fight. In terms of the biggest fight in Misfits history, is this just one step below the prime card? Are we talking equal to the prime card?
Look,
how you see it?
It's difficult to say. You know, it's a massive fight. Those were massive fights. It's Andrew Tate, and he's Misfits. You know, he's on Misfits, and he's having his first fight on Misfits as the CEO of Misfits since he found his fame, and you know, I think that's a massive deal. People have been asking, when is he fighting? Is he ever going to fight? And it's here now. It's upon us. This week, we see Andrew Tate, the top G, putting that top G title up for grabs. Chase is putting the Misfits World Heavyweight title up for grabs, but the top G title is up for grabs. I mean, this is going to be, it's a very, very 50-50 fight. Chase is big, strong, active. Andrew has a lot of experience in combat sports, but how will this translate into boxing? How will his layoff, not stepping into a ring for so long, translate? It is not a shoe-in for anybody. You know?
Are you actually doing a top G title like UFC has a BMF belt? No?
You can't take a top G title from Andrew Tate. He is the top G regardless, right? He's earned that. And let me tell you, he's calm, collected, very excited about fighting, and so is Chase. They just want to get in there right now and fight. And that feeling is it's the anticipation now. You know, they've got what is it, Wednesday? They got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 sleeps left. How are they going to sleep during those 3 sleeps? What's going to keep them up at night? Which one is going to be mentally stronger? That's half the battle, is the mental battle.
Have you thought of a plan for if Tate loses, if Chase loses? I mean, arguably, if Chase loses to Tate, Chase is an even bigger name than he was before. If Tate loses, he's even more famous. So it's almost, I mean, this fight kind of propels both fighters to superstardom.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think, well, Tate's a superstar. Chase is a superstar in the making. Either way, you've got to be prepared for all outcomes and plan for all outcomes. Let's see what happens. Good luck to the both of them.
How are you feeling about Jake Paul and Joshua? Only a few days away now.
I'm excited. What a great weekend. What a great weekend of fights. I'm gonna be tuning into Netflix for sure, and then going onto my Rumble Premium account and watching it right there at ringside.
What do you think about the Sidemen wanting to get Jake Paul involved in the Sidemen charity match, the opposition team to KSI?
I think that makes for some good views.
That's the closest we're ever going to get.
Listen, you never say never, but you know, who knows? Who knows? I can't predict the future. I can try, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But that'll be an exciting football match.
How's it been with Wade this week? Wade's on punditry, he's done a few face-offs. Have you spoken to him about Wade potentially fighting again?
Yes. Wade, I definitely want Wade to be active in 2026. Let's see what happens. I've tried to pair him up with a couple of guys, and they've ducked Wade.
Really? People have?
Yeah.
You can't say who?
People can put 2 and 2 together.
All right.
Have you noticed? I've stopped throwing people under the bus. I've become more zen, Fredericks.
We'll see how long that lasts for. We'll wait till Jake's KO'd AJ, and then that will go out the window.
Do you think it's possible?
I mean, anything's possible when it's heavyweight boxing, but I think it's extremely, extremely unlikely.
Same. I mean, but listen, all props to him for having the balls the size of watermelons, you know?
All right, well, Mams, good luck. You'll tune in live on Rumble Premium. Thank you very much. We look forward to it.
Rumble Premium Misfits Mania, the first of many. Let's go.